Hey everybody, let's get into this tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for the compliments on my funky new hair. I think I'm going to keep this look for quite a while. I'm having such fun with it. Here we go. Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. I got this tip from Nikki Tutorials. She uses this as a primer for her makeup. It is a life changer. Makeup stays in place absolutely forever and ever and ever. And it sticks to your skin. It is one hell of a primer. I absolutely love it. I got it from Walmart for less than $9 actually. This next step right here isn't required. It's totally optional. I do it just to step it up a notch because I have some red spots on my face. So I apply my Ultra Flawless primer, tinted in green. It just removes some of those red blemishes prior to me adding my foundation. Today's foundation of choice is going to be the Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me foundation. I am in love with this stuff. I apply it with my Real Techniques Moisten Beauty Blender. It goes on so smooth, it gives like medium to full coverage. I'm in love with this. It is a drugstore brand. It is pocket friendly. I paid less than $13 for the bottle. The product is absolutely phenomenal. Next up, we're getting ready to work on these brows. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Fix pencil. It's pretty much like a wax. It's not required again, but I do have some flyaways on my lashes that just don't do right if I don't apply it. So I'm taking my MAC angled liner brush and using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, I'm going to get busy on these brows. And if you know me, you know how I am about my brows. Eyebrows are absolutely everything. I don't like my brows to be overwhelming because that is unrealistic. Um, Simple, yet sexy. Subtle is how I like my brows. Most of your concentration should be on the highlight at the tip of your brows. Your strokes should get lighter and lighter and lighter once you get to the edge of your brows. And I'm rocking out the biggie, so don't pay me any mind. And I'm just going ahead and I'm filling in my brows up at the top, making sure they connect to the bottom, and also making sure I don't have any of that bulkiness at the beginning of my brows. I can't stand that boxed in look on brows. It's so unrealistic and I can't stand it. So next I'm putting on some Ulta Tint Brow. Kind of like mascara, but it's tint for your eyebrows. This is my first time using the product. I'm really not a fan of it. I believe I can achieve the same look just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And I also like to add a little bit of black shadow to the end of my lashes to give it a soft, subtle ombre kind of look as well. And just drawing out the tail of my lashes a little bit here. I get a little upset because I think my lashes should be, my brows should be twins. But they're more like sisters. Using my LA Girl Pro Concealer, I am going to shape my brows with my Sigma Concealer brush. Adding a little bit of the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. This is actually a clear mascara, but I like to use it. It kind of sets my lashes. Again, as I mentioned, I have some flyaways that are a little out of control, so I just lay it down and keeps them in place, and it also gives them a nice little bit of shine as well. Next up, we're going to work on our shadow. We're going to start on the lid, applying the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. removing any creases I have under my eyes before I apply my Laura Mercier setting powder. This stuff is a godsend. This stuff keeps your foundation from creasing. I laugh and smile a whole lot. And I normally get crease lines around my mouth, so I apply the setting powder to the sides of my mouth, and I'm good to go all day long. Coastal Scents and Oatmeal is what I'm applying to the crease of my eyes. The Pro Concealer that I applied when I outlined my eyebrows, I'm using that as highlight, so nothing went there. Using my Lorac Pro palette. I'm going in between rose and nude, I believe, and I'm going to apply that to the lid of my eye. The nude color I'm applying first. The rose will be on top to add shimmer. This is something subtle, something soft. It's work appropriate. It's not giving too much. And that plum color there, I'm just going to apply to the crease in my eye, just for a little bit of smoke, not too much. Using my Inglot gel liner in black. This is my first Inglot product I've ever bought, and I am addicted to this liner. OMG. A little bit goes such a long way. And I'm going to start working on my wing. I am not I'm not good at doing wing liner. I'm still learning. So any product that I find that makes it much easier for me, I am thankful for. And that Inglot gel liner definitely does the trick, along with my angled liner brush. A little bit of vanilla chai in the morning. Getting ready to work on my contour. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, along with my BH Cosmetics contour brush. And I think I'm using a medium to deep palette as well. I want to make sure that my contour just goes right there at my brow bone, not all the way down toward my mouth. That's a bit too dramatic for me. I like soft, subtle looks. I can turn up when I need to, but if this is my go-to everyday look, then this is just enough for me. So just a little bit of contour right there on my cheekbone. Picking up this brush I found in Target, I'm going to start working on my contour around my hairline and around my forehead. Making it very soft, very subtle. This contour, I'm not using any concealer to highlight at all, so I'm pretty much just giving some definition to my face. You really want to do the bare minimum here, and make sure you blend that in very, very well. And going back to my BH Cosmetics brush, and just working on my brow bone there, my cheekbone there. Alright, and I'm going to start adding some definition to my nose here. Just going from the inside of my eye and working my way down the bridge of my nose. Not applying too much product, though. Again, we don't want this look to be over dramatic. That tutorial will come soon enough. I can't keep my hands out of my hair. e.l.f. Cosmetics has this dark blush palette I'm in love with. It's extremely pigmented. It was $3. You know I'm all about beauty on a budget. The colors are long lasting and they are absolutely beautiful. And most of them are matte colors too. They do have some with some shimmer, but I'm a matte blush type of girl. Gorge. Becca Cosmetics. This is what I use for my highlight. I'm in love with this stuff. I'm just going to use my Sigma blending brush here just to add a little bit to my nose. And I'm going to do some highlight to my cheek. You can never have enough of this stuff. Maybe a little bit more won't hurt. Phenomenal. And just a little bit right there into the crease in my nose and between my eyes. Using my mascara from It Cosmetics, my Hello Lashes mascara, courtesy of Ipsy. I'm just going to apply a little bit on my lashes before I apply my falsies. Using my NYX Wonder Pencil, I'm going to go underneath my eye on the waterline and just apply that there. I don't really care too much for product under my eye. I really, really don't. And just adding a little bit of mascara below to my lower lashes. These are some lashes that I picked up from my local hair store. They were $1.99. They are human hair. They are phenomenal. I've used them multiple times. And I apply my lashes with Duo, not with hair glue, as you ladies should do. Please stop that hair glue trend. That is so tacky, so unsafe. I'm feeling myself. Time for some lips. So I'm going to use the Milani matte lipstick. This is going to be in Sweet Innocence. And I'm going to apply a gloss I got from Smashbox as a sample on top for some shine. Me and this wig. Alright, I'm going to spray myself down with some of my matte NYX finishing spray, setting spray. That stuff is amazing as well. And there you have it. So thank you so much for checking me out. This is my first tutorial. We got many more to come. Keep rocking with me.